Hello, my beautiful friends. Something that I've been talking about for years and years, for over a decade, are the shifting energies of this time. But over the past, just a handful of years, over the past few years, that has really kicked into high gear. It's at times it's been challenging being in this world. Some people are getting a little crazy, and maybe to some other people, we look like the ones that are getting a little crazy. Um, but I think one of the best practices that we can have right now is just getting comfortable, um, being in impermanent states, living in a constant state of change, allowing ourselves to be free from needing things to be static in our lives. And a good way of opening up to start doing that is to starting to really open up and following intuition to a greater and greater degree. Um, that's been a practice of mine for years now. Um, intuition has led me to where I am now. Not to say that I'm always flawless at listening, because I go through long periods of time where I shut that down and close it out as well. But it's a practice, and I have definitely gotten better at the practice of being able to hear and follow my intuition. And a big way it starts to show itself when you're just waking up, and even when it's well underway, are synchronicities. Seeing things at just the right time, whether it's just seeing 11:11 or something very, very specific. I've gotten plenty of very specific synchronicities that are way too spot on to be coincidental. Um, I believe that is one way that our intuition talks to us, but another way is just information that we can receive. Have you ever just realized, talking about something, that you actually hold quite a lot of information on that? That's something I've experienced many times in my life. And the purpose of this video, I suppose, is me just saying, trust yourself. Listen to that intuition, but not only listen to it, but acknowledge it and start to follow it. Start to try to live by what that intuition is saying to you. See where it guides you, and see what that does for your life. I know for me personally, everything started changing as I increased my practice of being able to do that to greater degrees, allowing myself to do that to greater degrees, following and listening my intuition. I believe that a lot of things can change, and I believe that we all hold the keys to that inside of us already. And when we start to release our attachment to the programming that we've undergone and start to listen to our own internal information, that new paths are going to open up, new doors are going to open, and we are going to be able to live from places where we are so much more deeply connected, and we can start coming back together again, start closing the gaps. So try it. My personal, a good practice that can get you started is just sitting down and writing whatever comes to mind. Keep a journal. Try that. I challenge you to do that. See what comes up. You never know what's going to happen.